Question 2, same strategy. We'll run through this one a little bit faster. So, let's start with our bounding box around our isometric. Project everything that we can see outward. Parallel. This curve is constrained by one that is coming vertically. Bring this over. Oops, this probably shouldn't be so low. How's that? Sort of close? Okay. Which one is my front face? I think my front face is this one. This is the one that's most descriptive. It's got a bunch of features, it's got that curve. It's probably going to be a lot easier to get all of my aligned views from that one. In this case, I'm probably going to draw my front face over here. So I'll do front over here, top up here, of course, and then profile. Start with our bounding box. So I've got this height, and I've got this width. Width marked, height marked. That's close enough. Okay, we'll go with this one. Our profile view, same height. It's going to be just a different width. So our width is actually the same as the height. It's convenient. And then my top view, same width. At that height that I had earlier. Let's see. This dimension. More space. Okay. If you ever get lost on these, try to label what's going on here. This is the top. Here's the front. Here's profile. And that will make sure that you know exactly what dimensions you're going to be using. Okay, starting with our front face, we have this plane and this plane. These are the two that are parallel, so that's what we're going to see, those two shapes. This feature looks to me like it's halfway across. Let's check. Looks like it. I can take this dimension directly. And then just connect these. Now I need my arc feature, right? Where is my curve actually starting? Well, my trammel follows it up until this point. So that's actually one distance that I already have. Let's bring that one over. Here's my start of my arc. At the bottom, I actually know the end of this arc is going to be at the same level. Start, end, middle. Box method. Here we go. Am I done? Usually when I'm asking that, that means no. Well, it's because there's actually another hidden feature. This kind of sideways chair has these two legs. So we need to show this thing behind this face. So I'm going to take that distance. I'm going to show it behind here as a hidden line. To say, hey, there's something going on back here. That's my front face. Okay, I think the next one to do is the top, so let's go for that one. Here. So I've got my another shape that's partitioned across halves. I'll get my midpoint here. What else is going on? Well, this thing is something I'm going to be able to notice from the top. This starts over here. What I'm drawing is basically everything that's happening here, right? So I need to show that. Here's where it starts, and it comes halfway across. Then, the back of it, that curve is just going to look like a line, a rectangle from the top. Then I have some widths that I can take. These guys. So I'll transfer them over. Here. And here. Now, is there a convenient thing I can use to find the depth? Absolutely, this thing. So I'll just project it over as a construction line. I can just bring these in. Am I done? Is that all I would see? No, it's not. I'm also going to be able to see this. This feature, right? Because even though this is at an incline, with respect to the multi-view, I can still see it. But it's still just going to look like a rectangle. So don't forget about those inclined faces. Okay. Now I'm done with the top view. Let's go for profile. Profile view. What do I have? I have anything over here. So I'll have this thing that's occupying half of it. This thing occupying a quarter. This thing occupying a quarter. I'll partition it out. So here's that curved feature. I'm just going to draw it dark. And then I have the quarters. And that looks really bad. I can always check to make sure that this alignment is good with this feature over here, right? So that will define the boundaries of this. Am I done? Nope. I still got these two legs to draw, right? So those legs in this view are just going to be two lines, two vertical hidden lines, because I'm looking at it from this side, right? So I'll have one at this distance over here, and on the other side, the same thing. And that's all for this question.